down is my biggest concern. And overall, just if I could overall change, make it as small as you could possibly make it that you can do. This side's got a bit of slope. This side's a little bit different, I know that. But if I can lower the bridge up here a fair bit, even when I know when I wear my sunglasses here, I get marks all across here all the time. So if I can really lower, that's my biggest thing. And also my tip, I know sometimes it feels swollen, or one side looks bigger, particularly in photos. On one side, I don't know what that is, and I can feel difference in the, I don't know if it's scar tissue, and on the inside here, it's sort of, I don't know if it's bending that way, but it can't bend at all that way, so I'm not sure why that's wrong. I can move that, I love that, but I don't know if that's because of the way it's set or what happened, or not that I'm concerned visually with that. It's just that's what I've just noticed.
Before.
Yes. Yep.
Before you see two sides of your face.
The what? Sorry.
The face.
Yep.
It's not equal.
No. No, that's right.
The nose bends slightly toward your left.
Yep. Yep.
Now, I think the upper is slightly narrower.
Yep.
I think your cheek is narrower. For some reason, your cheek.
Oh, maybe.
Your lip is fuller.
I've lost weight.
Yeah. Maybe
Lost weight.
you thinner.
Yeah, I lost maybe 7-8 kilos.
I think it's slightly narrower. I think here.
Yeah.
Above there, still there.
Yep.
3/4. I think pretty straight. Compared to here.
Yeah.
Profile. You can see it's light bump here. Before surgery, your tip has a tendency to turn up.
Yep.
Or I need to keep the length. Maybe right there.
Yep.
And the lower half of your nose skin is different from the upper
Yep.
skin pore.
Yeah.
That's mean it won't shrink easily.
Yeah, it's thicker. Is it thicker? Is that what you mean, thicker skin?
Thicker,
Yeah.
It won't shrink. Can you lie down? Let me see the bridge. Where how low I can make it.
Right down here?
Yeah. Lie down. Then this one can be made lower here. Yeah, very slight asymmetry right here. Make the photo different.
Okay.
Lift chin up, please. Over a little bit. Which angle you like more, from your left or your right?
I like this side better. I like a slope with the bit of difference. Like it's a bit right. on this side. I don't like that other side. This side is better for me. I take photos and come from this side.
You take from your right.
Yeah, I always take the photo from this side because it looks bigger from this side.
If you use my camera, it can look a lot smaller. Usually, the camera on the phone is not like a standard lens.
Yeah.
You see my camera. They always are enlarge the appearance.
Oh, okay.
That's the reason.
Yeah, right.
Okay, I think look inside.
Yep.
Yeah, the lens is a bit thicker. The thickening is cartilage graft that prevent the sidewall to collapse.
Okay.
But don't play with it, okay?
I don't know it.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead. Sit down here. Maybe let me take a photo and we see the image on the screen and we talk about it.
Yeah, okay.
Okay?
Yeah, yep, that'd be good. Yep.
Please follow me.
Yep.
I think the hardest part is how to make it straight on the front.
Oh, okay.
Because it sits on something that not equal.
Oh,
The face, when we bisect the face,
not symmetrical, yeah.
I can see some asymmetry. Please tilt it back slightly. Higher. All the way back. Lower lip. Reverse. One more time. Okay. There. Okay. Okay. Up front. 3/4.
How far can we go up from there? Because it feels high still here.
I mean, the starting part
Yeah.
of the nose is around the lashes.
Oh, okay.
I think maximally maybe 2 or 3 millimeter.
Okay. So is there some sort of photo I can get an idea of what that, how
Sure.
much that is? Because
Let me edit the photo and
Yeah.
let me take a look.
yeah, because 2 3 millimeter, I don't know. It's hard for me to sort of imagine what that would be.
maybe have a seat and let
Yep.
me edit the photo.
Okay.
So it's very narrow.
Yeah.
Then there's a concavity on the left here.
Yes. Yeah.
Maybe slightly wider. Slight bump here.
Yeah.
Bump there.
Yeah.
This is not your favorite side,
No.
but it's red but fuller.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bump on this side is a bit more prominent.
Yeah.
Something here.
Yeah. Yeah.
I revise it under general anesthesia.
Yep.
You may need to break the bone again.
Yep.
And even it look like a reduction,
Yep.
but sometimes I need cartilage graft.
Yep. From the rib.
The graft can come from the original graft that I placed inside the nose.
Yep.
If it requires a little bit, I may use here.
Okay.
It's easier for recover.
Yep.
But if it need more than that, it's gonna be the wood.
Yep.
Which I don't think I plan to use it because it require not much cartilage. May or may not require.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
So when you remove that much down, where will that start from? From what section of your highest will that start? Is that just when it starts to extend out? Yeah.
I think right now,
Yeah.
I mean ideally the lashes here.
Yeah.
If I shave, maybe start somewhere here. Lower maybe a few millimeters.
Yeah. Yeah. Because if I can get that as low as I can get that up there, because that's one big thing I don't like is the projection of there is, I feel high.
When you wear glasses, tell me more, what do you feel?
When I wear glasses, no matter what glasses, I always get the marks up here on my, do you know what I mean? Like the red, the red, so it's kind of irritating.
I will tell you, Asian want something there when they wear glasses, but Caucasian don't want the bridge.
Yeah, it's opposite, I know. I know.
I don't know why.
Yeah, everybody wants the opposite of what they got.
Yeah, but I think the main thing is just make it perfect. Just smooth this thing down a few millimeters.
Yeah, I think too, because I think the reason I don't like it there is because with my eye, like it feels like it's in the way of the sight sometimes, like, you know what I mean? Like I feel like sometimes it feels a bit too high in projection with where my eyes sit. Do you know what I mean? That's probably.
Okay, I try to bring it lower as much as possible.
Yeah, that's
without too much risk.
Yeah, yeah. I think that's what my biggest thing is, the projection of it out to where my eye level is at on a lot of angles, which is probably my big. Particularly, I notice a lot on this side, particularly. Like I don't know if that's because you're a different symmetry from me, type of face, but here's definitely my biggest thing. and that section there. So, what about the rest of the tip? Is there anything there that you feel that's everything?
I think the tip looks good to me.
Yep.
And I don't think I can make it much smaller.
Yeah.
Because of the skin quality.
Yeah.
What do you think? It's just the skin.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. I do know what you mean.
Here, I think it's possible because the skin will follow. But there, now the shape is good. Even you design like 10% smaller, same shape, it's very challenging.
Yeah.
I'm not sure whether it worth to do so.
Yeah.
Because it might affect the shape and the function.
Yeah.
Now the shape is good, function is good.
Yeah. 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 And the nostrils and that are right. I know since last time too, like it sort of
And you smile.
Pleats, differently. It pleats sort of in here differently. Is that related to?
About the graph, I placed a little bit, but that maintain the airway.
Yeah.
It's very easy to make it narrower, but it might not allow the air to flow easily.
Right.
Very easy to make it small, but it might collapse when you breathe and suck in.
Yeah.
Now it's very well supported. I know lady would like a very delicate small nostril. The main thing that limit is skin quality.
Right.
Skin pore.
Okay.
There is some like a surface irregular over the skin which might require skin treatment.
Okay.
It's come with a pimple, like when you have like exposed to heat.
Yeah.
About to develop acne.
Yeah. Yeah. So what do you think at this stage is just this section here? Yeah. And is this with the bending of that way, is that anything that's not really nothing to worry about or?
I mean, there is a lot of cartilage graft right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just the way it's sort of.
Yeah, it's very complicated to revise it. I might like maybe take everything apart and put it back together.
Right.
There's a chance that it cannot get this good look.
Okay.
That's the risk. I mean, technically, it's almost always possible, but the difficulty is add up each time we revise.
Yeah.
We have to weigh the risk against the benefit.
Yeah.
Right now, I feel that the benefit from the tip is not much.
Yeah.
That's why I recommend to leave it alone.
Not worth
Just
it.
this thing.
Yeah. Okay. So, is there? What do you? Have you got any questions?
No, just as a part there, huh?
Yeah, that's the biggest. And
That's your
and
biggest.
you were saying with the side being a little bit out, is that different with the swelling and all the?
You mean the bridge? Yes.
Yeah, where the.
There is a concavity on one side.
What does that mean?
It's asymmetry. So here,
Yep.
and then make it slightly wider.
Oh, wider in that section.
Maybe a millimeter.
Okay. Okay. I don't know what's the vision with that.
I mean, if it's not volume or you just check the bridge.
Yeah, no, that bothers me too. It does. So make that wider. When the
I mean, because the nose is a three-dimensional structure.
Yep.
It's concave because this thing is too wide. Once I remove this, I may or may not require to build this. Is the mid-wall part. Let me pay attention to the upper.
Yeah.
If it looks good, I may or may not require to shape the mid part. The nose is I divide in equal third. The upper, the middle, and tip.
Yes.
I think tip is good, so I'm gonna leave it alone.
Yeah.
Mid part may or may not require to modify. If I made a modification, it can be on the left.
Yes.
But the bone I will definitely.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So the modification will possibly be on the left side for this, and then we do middle for both. Yes.
But But please allow me to have a flexibility.
Yes.
If when you lie down, when I open the nose is like dynamic surgery. When I shape one part, it might affect the other. Even
Right.
I have a plan too, but I might modify like
Yeah.
reply to shape the left. Sometimes I make the right. And
Yeah.
tip, even I said I don't modify. Sometimes I need to do something
Yeah, of
very
course.
slight
Of
to
course.
make it look good as much as
Yeah,
possible.
do
I
what you
can.
need to do while you're there for, yeah, the pop there. Yeah, I understand. Okay, so just so I have a slight idea, so 2-3 millimeters is the amount that you think you'll take from here. So that would be significant enough to see a fairly big change there. Or-
I would say it's not a dramatic. It's usually going to be a subtle, but perfectly. No, now you can see the bump that annoy you. I can see. I can tell here.
Yes.
Right here.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah.
If you ask whether it can be like a kind of ski jump, maybe not. You see the tip skin,
Yeah.
the pore,
Yeah.
like this thing
Yes.
is acne.
Yeah.
I mean each pore have it's called hypertrophy.
Yeah.
The pore when it's thickening, it develops this skin quality.
Yeah.
Sometimes I cut here to reduce the weight of the nostril, but this kind of the skin sometimes it leave a unsightly scar, elaplastic. It's
Ah.
possible to cut, but I cannot predict the quality of the scar. It's like more removal, I can't better.
Yeah. Right.
Up to you. Because the scar here is invisible.
Yeah.
Because the skin have no pore. Here, scar is white line.
Yeah.
But here, sometimes it develops big scar because the skin quality.
Yeah.
That's why I'm quite reluctant to cut it.
There's to me though the biggest thing is always shape over scar. Is that, you know what I mean? So is that something that's worth me doing if I'm not as concerned with the scar? If shape's more important.
I know you have some surgery before and you never experienced like a bad scar.
No.
But the nose is on your face.
Yes.
Right here.
I understand.
Here is good, but there
Yeah.
easily to cut. But scar one badly developed, it maybe forever.
Mm.
Here it can be covered,
Yeah. Yeah.
but it's not a difficult thing to cut here.
It's not. What sort of results do you get from cutting there? How much does that change the shape of?
I show. Let me bring my iPad.
Am I doing right?
Well, that's fine.
Yeah. Well,
So this is you got to
that's what I'm looking at. Because
consider this kind
Yeah.
of.
It's
You can't.
usually I cut a few millimeter.
Yep.
It's like icing on the cake.
Yes.
Usually when I bring up a lot of tip come closer to the face. This is initial scar.
Oh yeah.
It
Oh
red.
yeah. Yeah.
But you see her skin have less pore.
Yeah. Yeah.
Down the road. Here.
Yeah. That's to bring in the projection of the nose. Is that right?
No, just reduce the width here.
Oh, the
But to bring the tip closer to the face,
that's different. Yeah.
different.
Yeah.
This is to reduce the error level.
So it just sort of
Not a lot, very slight.
on the slide.
Very slight.
Yeah. Is that something you would consider doing? For me?
Yeah, but scar. That.
Yeah, I understand there's a
My
payoff.
concern.
Yeah.
And this thing, you don't want this. The collapse.
Yeah, no. I understand. Yeah. Is that something maybe you consider while you're having a look underneath? Is that
thing that concern is because skin pore and you see a tiny vessel. The red it's called telangiectasia. You have it here, right here. You see it, right?
The vessel.
Here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it said our skin is quite sensitive.
Right.
It's not a big deal. I can cut, but scar. I'm sorry. Yeah, but if you ask about whether it benefits you, yes.
Yeah.
Because on the profile here it's quite huge.
Yes. Yes, I agree.
Later it improved.
Yeah, I would have to agree on that because, as I said to me, I understand that.
I mean, technically straightforward. It's like no removal.
Yeah.
The only disadvantage is scar, and it's quite hard to make it like a perfect nostril.
Yes, I understand.
But proportionally, yes, it
Yes.
can improve.
Yeah, because I have noticed that. I have noticed it goes back that deeper there. And for me, like I said, I do understand scar, but shape's always a big thing for me, visually, the shape. Because for me, I feel later on down the track with makeup and stuff as well, it's not as...
Yeah, so we may stick to the cut here,
Yes.
but I ask you again tomorrow
Okay.
whether you would like to go ahead.
Yes. Okay. Yep.
So shape thing here,
Shaping
and
here.
cut there.
Yep. And then just when I'm under, see if it's worth looking at on that side for there. Right.
And graph, maybe ear.
Maybe. Yep.
You can remove that ring, right?
Yes.
Okay. Maybe here.
Yep.
I expect it should be enough if I need it.
Yep.
And then if I want more in here,
Okay.
usually under the white breast or the costal margin,
Okay.
I'm gonna feel that work best.
Yep.
I don't plan to, but
Yes.
That's
That
nice.
is always optional. Okay. Great.
anything else? So I plan to do it in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay. So our fasting gonna be after midnight.
After we know. No.
I mean, our recovery should be easier compared to the previous one.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. It's still open? Or you
I'm
think you're going to close?
I can do both, but let's stick with the open first.
Yes. Yeah. Yep. Whatever you need to do.
Okay.
That's, yeah. Whatever you need to do, that's fine.
It's important, I think, to her that she gets here down the slope.
Yeah. That's my biggest thing. But I do understand the nostril thing. That is something that, you know, it wasn't as big as that. That was my number one. But my nostrils, it is important to me too.
Okay.
And yeah, definitely something there. And I'm willing to.
So we got a clear picture of what she's thinking she's going to.
You understand?
You have
Receive.
a photo you like? The nose.
No.
Because you.
Yeah. Let me take a look.
Of a nose.
The nose that you like.
Do you have many after photos or?
I have some, but I would like to see from you because our nose is no one knows is alike.
Yeah, because maybe tomorrow when you come, give time to
I will see.
find it.
Now take some time.
Yeah.
Because
Show me some.
or else you got to
Yeah.
find it straight away. Because it's important that you know exactly what she's requesting.
Yeah, because sometimes I don't
That's
explain.
that's why I want to see it right now.
That's
Yeah.
why. That's
Because
because it's not bad, you know what I mean? It's good still, you know, but for her, not good, you know?
It's not good.
It's like she had that done before. Nice, good, but for her, not good, you know what I mean? And just so you understand what she's got in her mind.
It's
Find one,
it's-
give yourself time.
more the narrowing, more like,
This nose is wider than yours.
yeah. I'm trying to, like, slope like that. Maybe tomorrow I'll have something better, because I just Googled, you know. Projection, like, you know, like littler. As little,
I feel that you want a lot lower bridge. A lot.
yeah,
A lot lower bridge.
yeah. I feel like a lot of bridge is my biggest thing too.
That's mean.
Can you do that?
I mean, I can, but it requires a lot of things. Lot of. Like, if you want a lot lower, it means the mid valve need to be addressed. I mean, I plan to keep the tip there, but the mid part and bridge need to be lower significantly,
Yes.
and likely require longer recovery and more graft possible, and chance that irregularity and asymmetry is more compared to if I just focus there.
Right.
The only difference.
Yeah.
I mean, if I just do here minor, chance for another revision is less likely. But if I do more,
Yeah.
yeah, but it's possible.
Okay.
But I feel you would like a lot lower bridge,
I want to.
in my opinion.
Is there some sort of way we can? Is there? You can do it to the point that. I mean, you know that I want it quite lower, and you understand that when you're in there, you take it to as low as you feel you can comfortably, where it's not high risk in your eyes. Do you know what I mean? I mean, I guess, is that the best way to explain it?
Yeah.
Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
but-
As low as you can get it, for me, would be ideal. You know?
Go as you can and your two sides.
Yeah. Ideally.
Okay.
Ideally. Yeah. Would be. But I do understand it's hard to, you know, you have a look and you see, and I do understand. So I do want to allow the flexibility for you to make decisions on what you feel needs to be done.
Yeah, that's very nice. Yeah.
Yeah. If you think no, I don't want to do it, then don't do it. You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
But that's what she really was after.
Yeah.
You know that.
I can feel.
Yeah.
You feel that out because we come here, you just do a little bit, maybe she go, you know what I mean? She's okay, but not content.
At least you can see some change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The more change in there, the better for me. The more change in that sport and the more change, the better. I still happy, still better than before, you know, still happy, still.
Yeah.
But for me, I'm big change kind of person, aren't I? I'm one of those people. So, you know.
But if you can do, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah. I let you make the decision of
If
what
it's
you
too
feel you need to
risky,
do.
then no, you know what I mean? But if you can do, yes.
Yeah. But I'm okay with, I understand that there's risks
Well,
involved.
there's limitations, no?
And there's risks, and there's always risks and stuff, and I understand that too. But I'm okay.
All right. Are you still healthy?
Still healthy.
No allergy.
No allergy. The only thing last time when I came out is after the general, I feel sick. That's the only thing. So I speak to the anaesthetist tomorrow about that. Yeah.
Make sure have a good shower.
Yep.
Remove all metal. No makeup.
Yep. Okay. What? Do we know what time? They told me down there. What time you plan on?
Surgery or
Surgery.
Pick up. Surgery.
9:30.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
9:30 or 10, something like that.
Okay. Great.
All right.
But I'll speak to you then in the morning.
Okay.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
Great.
See you tomorrow.
Okay.
Thank
Thanks
you.
a lot. Thank you. Okay.
They're going to check your blood test.
Oh, okay.